Yeah.
Truth will get you killed, absolutely, but truth will also set you free.
Yes.
And that's what you're alluding
Yes.
to with,
Yes.
being
Yes.
humble enough to accept it, right?
Yep. Yep.
And I think that's why there's such a push to cancel people, because truth will set you free.
Yeah, exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And so we're honored to even be doing this because we understand that unequivocally that truth will set you free, right? There are a lot of people in bondage, captive right
Yep.
now, mentally, psychologically, because the influencers, Hollywood, these big companies that have so much influence,
Yeah.
Disney, so on and so forth, they're strategic in how they package this stuff.
Yeah.
That's why there's such a strong push to go after kids.
Yeah.
If they go after kids, trust me, if they get the kids to do it, you're gonna have a hard time, fighting against this.
That's true.
So they begin to try to, and this goes back to spiritual warfare, y'all. It really does. There's so many levels to this, right? There's so many levels to this, and what's scary is many people are ignoring the spiritual aspect of this. They're ignoring it. They're focusing on how they feel, period.
Yeah.
And I should have the right to this, and I should have the right to that, right? Listen, people have rights because they're humans, period.
Yeah.
Your rights shouldn't depend on what you prefer sexually or in terms of your gender. You feel that you are a boy trapped in a girl's body or vice versa. There's a spiritual aspect to this, and that's dangerous when people ignore that.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah. Once you assign a young, beautiful, innocent face to it, it becomes that much harder, to fight against it, right? So yeah, truth will set you free, and that's why there's such a pushback. And
Yeah,
and
I like
everybody's
that.
trying to be, hey, you say something, they're gonna cancel you. Well, guess what? The point we just started, what you gonna cancel? what you gonna get? We all have nothing to cancel.
No, but I like how you pointed out the truth will set you free. You're right, because the devil, Satan, he's been a liar since the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And then the devil's full of lies.
Mm-hmm.
So there's opposition. You got truth and lies. It's the liar that's trying to persecute you and kill you and cancel you. That's the liar. That's the enemy. That's the devil.
Right.
But at the same time, like what you said, once you accept that truth,
yes, sir,
it sets you free.
Set you free.
It's like this. We were both at one point in the world. We were lost. We were all under a lie. The devil's like saying, you can have anything in the world you want to.
Yeah.
You can have car, clothes, women, money. I'll give it to you all. All that is a lie.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if you lose your soul, what does it matter? When it goes on to your relatives, your inheritance go to your relatives. But what about your soul?
Right.
Like, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? So all those things, it's all a lie. But once you come to the knowledge of the truth, and you're humble enough to receive it, to your point, now you're free. Same thing as gender identity. If the devil is manipulating, I gotta say the devil, because we know that it's spiritual warfare. If he's manipulating folks to say a young man is a boy, he said, "Now you're a girl, you're a girl, you're a girl," and then now he's feeding them lies, and that lie become believable, and then so now it has to take Christ to come to set the captives free and bring that truth, and that's why you got to receive it. Like I was once an alcoholic. I believe, yeah, I'm an alcoholic. I like to drink. When somebody tells you, now you're worthy, you're better than this, you have purpose, and that truth set me free.
West Coast boys. Sauce. This feel like church. Since the days of 4 Christian stars, I knew this would work. Since Daryl, Monty, and Shane been putting in work. Now you just watching the throne while we take a